So today I am making apple pear sauce. We'll be canning it. I believe these are Macintosh apples. So I just need to cut them, take the skin off, remove the seeds, and we'll get started with that. So because I don't have an apple core, I have to do it all by hand. It takes a little bit longer, but not that much really. So that's about all I can put in here. It's filled to the top. I'm going to let it cook down on low for an hour or two, and then we will add the sugar and cinnamon. So it's been cooking for about an hour. I did top it up with a few more pears and apples because it cooks down and gives more space. You can see all the liquid from it cooking down. So about one more hour, and then we can start blending it if we need to, and adding sugar and cinnamon. Alright. So this has been cooking for about 2 hours on low, and it's getting nice and liquidy. So I'm just gonna stick my immersion blender in and break it up even further, and then we'll add a little bit of sugar and some cinnamon and just let it cook for a little bit longer. Hopefully this doesn't make too much of a mess. That's on low. I think I'm going to have to turn it up. Medium. So after about 2 minutes of blending, still a little bit chunky, but all the big chunks are broken down, and I will go get the cinnamon. Okay, so I'm not going to measure. I would say it's a good tablespoon of cinnamon, and this is about a half a cup of sugar. And you just want to really do it to taste. The apples and pears are already pretty sweet. I'm also just going to add just a little bit of lemon juice, just to make sure the acid level's up for water bath canning. I'd say about maybe just under a tablespoon. Now if it was thick, you could add water to it, but this is not thick, so I won't be adding any water. I'm just going to let it cook for a little while, give it a little taste, see if I need any other cinnamon or more sugar, and we'll check back. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly blend it one more time, and then I will be putting them in jars to water bath cannon. Started the jars, boiling them to sterilize them. Lid's behind. So once these give a little boil for them, so after the jars have been boiling for a little while to get sterile, we'll take them out and fill them. Okay, so we just fill the jars one by one. Leaving a little bit of space for the air, and just keep going until all the jars are filled. So that made 6 jars, and before we put the lids on, it's very important to clean the rims so that you get a proper seal, and then you can put the lids on, rings on, and then we'll boil them. It's important when you're putting the lid on and the ring that you only put it on finger tight, and that's it. Okay, so the jars are in there. We're going to boil them for 20 minutes and then pull them out, and that ends your processing. Okay, I got all 6 jars in there, and we'll boil them for 20 minutes. Time to take them out. They're ready. Let's see if we can hear any pop. There's one. Two. Well, anyway, that is how you make apple pear sauce. Very simple, very easy, very good. Thanks for watching.